Hi everybody. In this video, I'm going to talk about professional identity. First of all, we can start with one of Albert Einstein's quotes. He says, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Now, let's go to some definitions of professional identity in literature. What is professional identity? Professional identity is an individual's image of who they are as professional. It also can be defined as the various meanings that are attached to a person by themselves or others. Also, we can say that professional identity is defined as entailing a process of self-positioning in relation to the social environment and related set of practices of individuals' current or future working life. Also, professional identity can be understood as the way individuals see themselves in the context of their professions. Literature describes professional identity as an ongoing, dynamic process and not static. That's why professional identity is influenced all the time by different factors through our life, and it changes during the different stages of our profession. Now, I'd like to shed light on some past events which greatly affected my professional identity. When I was a child, there was misunderstanding of the words punctuality and politeness, especially at school, as the system at school forced students to be at school at 7 o'clock in the morning, not later than 7. And they have to attend the school assembly, which in my opinion was like military assembly. To be punctual, you have to stand without moving or speaking. Even in class, to be polite, you have to be quiet, no words, no movement, or you will be punished. As you see in this picture, there were a lot of students in the class because of some economic conditions of my country. And also, there was a lot of homework for students to do. And also, there was no time to play. That's why I decided to be a teacher and to try to use modern ways of teaching to change these old traditional teaching methods. After graduation, I studied many courses of modern ways of teaching and to try to use them. But the educational system was still the same. So I decided to relocate myself and travel to another country. I studied TEFL, TESOL, and CELTA to be aware of modern international strategies of teaching English. And also I studied TOT courses to learn the professional skills of lecturer. All these different approaches of study helped me a lot to be a professional teacher and a trainer of English, and also to be the head of the training department at school. Also, my colleagues ask me all the time to help them if they have any problems, and I don't mind at all to help them. During my 20-year experience of teaching English, this background and my relentless pursuit of development and gaining knowledge helped me a lot to construct and shape my professional identity. Now let's talk briefly about my professional identity. My professional identity can be experienced teacher, as I have been working as a teacher for about 20 years now. Also, it can be TOT trainer or head of training department. Also, knowledgeable and enthusiastic. TESOL, TEFL, and CELTA certified teacher. And also it can be problem-solving advisor or assistant. At this point, we can talk about some factors that influenced my professional identity. These factors are socioeconomic factors. The socioeconomic factors affected my professional identity. Sometimes they affected positively, and sometimes they had negative effects on my professional identity. Also, we can say that values and beliefs affected my professional identity. National policy and organizational strategies affected my professional identity. Also, the individual practice and work environment. Internationalization affected greatly my professional identity. Also, cognitive flexibility affected my professional identity. Finally, we can say that professional identity is very important as it is your image and it represents who you are. It influences others' opinions and thoughts about you. It is a way to maximize career opportunities. That's the end of our video today about professional identity. Thank you very much, and we can say goodbye.